everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange 2. When we last left off, we flirted and then skinny dipped with Cassidy, but we didn't sleep with her, and she was very upset about that, which kind of gross, nasty behavior if I'm not lying. I understand they're like, I don't know how old Cassidy is, but he, like, Sean is what, 17? 18? I don't know. Not happy about that, but unfortunately, while we were doing all of that, Finn? I'm blacking out. Finn decided to take Daniel to break into the safe, and we were trying to stop them before that happened. So without further ado, let's jump back in. Okay, so that's everything. So we're gonna... I think this should be quiet. I guess this is the one we're sabotaging. I don't know why we would take this one, because it's newer and probably faster, but this is what we're doing. Could you chill with the flashlight, please? We'll do the quiet stuff first, I guess. Because we also have to, like...
Damn. That was fun.
Smash and grab.
Not gonna follow us now, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna puncture all of them. Why wouldn't I? I feel like that would honestly make it to where it's actually easier to drive it if they're all punctured, but just have bad control on the road, you know? I think we could search the back of the other truck, too. I don't think there was anything in this one. We'll have to see. Nothing there, so... we can get in here. Yeah, there's this box here.
Jeez, come on.
Oh, okay.
Give me something.
So I can open that. Well, I may as well open it, right?
Maybe we can get in through here. No way.
Oh, there's a latch. I can force it open with the screwdriver. Okay. I want to sabotage this other truck more because I want it to be, like, unusable. Why did they do that? Oh. I had to choose a sabotage? Oh. That's unfortunate.
Wonder why he keeps that car here. Probably to get down to Arcata and pick up some girls.
Okay, so I guess we can only do tires because that's what I started with. That's unfortunate.
Man, focus. We have to get into that truck.
I have all the options in the world. I think I'm gonna go through the back window, though. That's our best option. I don't think, there was probably a better option with the engine, so it would be harder for him to chase us, but I didn't realize it was gonna be a single option. I don't know why you wouldn't do multiple. It seems like a huge safety, like, error. That you just need, like, a little credit card and you can get in here. I wish the rewind didn't black out the screen, because it's just so jarring every time. Okay, well. I have a feeling this is going to be the end of the chapter, so if you're not into, like, me just jabbering while the credits play...
Big Joe.
We're cool. Bet he's asleep.
Hop in. I love driving old junkers.
It didn't let me click on the trunk, or the...
Okay.
The,
Let's
engine.
do this.
The hood. That's what it's called. Again, so, I don't know.
Take it easy, Sean. God damn! You did it!
Let's get out of here. Drive.
I feel like the other vehicle would have been quieter, too.
You're too damn good.
There's, like, so many reasons why. I don't know why we didn't take that one and we took this one, but whatever. Okie dokie.
I don't like this shit at all.
Yeah. I just want to get this over with. If we make it.
Don't say that. Things can't go wrong after the night we've had. This is
I'm guessing we didn't get
basic karma.
chased because we went in
Shit.
quietly.
Right. I want this to continue, Cass.
We should go. They might not even be inside yet.
Yeah, they're gonna screw this up for everybody. Like, not even just the two of us. Like, we got fired, so we have to leave. But they're gonna screw it up for everybody. So everybody gets fired.
is out of
Everybody
control.
has to leave.
Has he done this before?
Fuck us over? Not like this.
Why now?
Because Finn thinks Daniel is his golden ticket. He just gets greedy.
My little
Stupid.
brother.
We gotta catch him.
Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, we got everything. Let's go! I completed a collectibles for the first time in this game. That's crazy. Well, I guess there's really... Oh.
Destroyed.
Oh. Wow.
Daniel's been here.
That makes sense. I was like, oh, we just got caught. But that makes sense. That he would know.
Oh man. I hope Merrill didn't hear them.
Just taking a... Oh, can't go that way. Sorry. Sorry. Go this way. Gotta go through the greenhouse. Okay.
Come on. Maybe we can stop them before they fuck up.
I think there's a ladder here. This would have been like the perfect place to hide stuff too. I could take so many hammers.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I just don't know if we can ever trust Finn after this shit.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hannah is gonna go ballistic.
Guess you have to tell her too.
Hell yeah. She knows how to deal with his ass. Let's deal with this situation first.
I mean, is she gonna be? I guess she will be mad because, like, if he gets everybody fired and, like, she's out of a job. But I was just thinking, is she gonna side with us? Like, I don't freaking know. I mean, theft doesn't seem to be her thing, but I'm just peeking around.
Things are going way too fast tonight. Feels like what happened with Cass is just a dream.
She's right behind us. Looking for options too. We sit down and start drawing.
They've gotta be close. Just follow their trail.
Game, please. Game. Game, please. Please let me open the door. Game, thank you. No, please. Game, please. I just want to open the door. Oh, God. It's like every time I click it, it goes away.
I don't
Please.
like this.
No. No, I
How
had
could you
it.
do?
I got it.
Ah, shit! You scared the shit out of me.
Good. What the fuck are you doing?
Get the
Didn't
shit out of
we
me by
settle this,
kidnapping my
man?
brother.
Shh! You're gonna wake Merrill.
Finn? No fucking way.
Come on, Sean.
Are you kidding me? How could you do that, Finn? And you're a fucking kid.
He's 9 years old.
He asked me for it. I didn't force him, man.
Are you an idiot? He's too young to make that kind of decision.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, grand theft.
He's an
like,
old
grand
soul.
theft.
He knows what's up.
I guess that's what it's called. No, I
Hold
was
on,
thinking grand theft
please.
auto. That's not it. Larceny?
You're
Is that the right
standing
word?
near a
know.
boatload of cash.
Somebody
We can
look
do
that
this
up.
in 5 minutes, in and out. And then you're off to Mexico. You won't hear about me ever again. We got this, man. Trust me.
Do you?
No means no, Finn. Merrill is right fucking there.
He's a log. Won't even know.
asshole. I want to help, Sean. We could get out of here. Go to Mexico.
It's such a bad idea. Why are they making me make this decision twice? Because it's going against Daniel. Nah, I can't. I can't do it. It's just a bad idea.
No fucking way.
Sean, please.
We're done, Finn. Come on, Daniel.
No, why should I?
He's gonna
Couldn't
do it,
even
and then when it
find
goes
you
bad, he's
before.
gonna be like, "You're
You were
right."
with her, right?
Who gives a shit? Let's go. Now.
No, I'm sick of all this. For weeks, you just hang out with her. It's all your fault. I could do what I want.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you crazy?
Stop.
Cassidy, you okay? I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'm fine. It's just
I feel like this is our fault. But I feel like he would have hurt her worse if we let him kill that
The
bobcat.
fuck are you doing here?
Shit.
Don't move.
Somebody's gonna
What
get
the
shot.
fuck? How many are you?
Just us.
it's just us.
All right, move your asses over there. Now,
Idiots.
Merrill, boss. I know this looks bad, but
stop. I don't want to hear any more of your shit.
Yeah,
So,
people still have guns.
what was your
Daniel.
big fucking plan exactly?
I don't think he can
Work
stop
here
a
for a
bullet.
time and then break into my safe? Pathetic. Who was the moron mastermind?
Finn.
Like I didn't know. I gave you punks work when nobody would. A place to crash for free.
I don't even feel
Damn
bad.
it, Finn! I told you.
Shut up! This is how you repay me? Stealing from me?
no, it's not about you.
This is exactly how.
I thought you were different. Smart. But you're a real dumbass for getting a kid involved. And you're teaching him how to steal? Thief and Brother of the Year. Nice. What now? You all really fucked up.
I've been
can't
trying
just
to
let this
stop
slide.
it.
I
Sean's
can't.
too good.
You're young, but you can learn from mistakes. That doesn't mean your lesson's gonna be easy. Or painless. Okay. On your knees. Hands on your head.
Shit!
Don't do this.
Is he gonna shoot
Don't.
one of us?
Come on, sir. We could talk.
I'm serious.
It was
On
all
your
Finn's
knees.
idea. I tried to stop
Now.
them, please. I don't know what the consequences of this decision are, but he is one, like the previous conversation, he did not like us talking. So that's what I'm going off of.
Do what he says. Don't worry.
Oh, now he's gonna listen to me.
We're on our knees, okay?
Merrill, no.
Good.
Finn.
Shoot him.
Just
Shoot
do
him.
it.
Don't break my balls
I
now,
would feel
kid.
bad if I'd romanced him,
Daniel, you got this.
Don't move.
Just get on your damn knees.
Yeah, now.
He can't do this.
Don't fucking move.
Somebody's gonna die, and I really hope it's not anybody, because I can't stand this right now.
It's
I'm
not
having a
like I
good
want
day.
to do this.
Why did I decide to record this
The
today?
people I deal with are worse. But if you rip me off, you rip them off.
That's what I was
then
afraid
I
of, is the
pay.
syndicate, because that's how it always is.
I have a family to look after too. I gotta protect them first. Can't let you play me anymore, either.
Sean.
I don't want Finn to die. What is he gonna use his power on? Just like pull the gun out of his hand or something. And then we run. And then we run. And then we run.
Daniel, do it!
Okay, now we run.
Get out!
No! Out, son of a bitch!
Oh, he had a second gun. He had a second gun. Why didn't I consider that he had a second gun?
Stop! Oh my... No.
Fuck!
I told you he could stop a bullet. Damn it, this is another place that we're leaving behind with like destruction tornado. And that's... I should have used it, damn it. It would have gotten Finn shot instead. But maybe this will teach him that even though he can use his powers, it's not going to solve every problem. Yeah, he doesn't have a safe anymore. He also just doesn't have a house or a body or a farm. Sorry, I have like this terrible hangnail and it's trapped at the wall. So painful. If a house explodes in the middle of a forest and nobody's around to hear it, did it actually explode? And nobody's left alive to hear it. We just got them all killed. Imagine being 9 years old and having a gunshot wound. I know that's probably happened in real life, but I don't want to think about it. Like, oh, what's a scar? Oh, I got shot when I was 9 working on a pot farm. When we were on the run from, you know, that time that I murdered a cop by accident. Because I have these insane telepathy? No, that's the wrong one. Is telepathy the right one? I think so. Ugh. I got glass on me. Doesn't look like it's in. Oh, it's definitely gonna be in me. Okay, so, you know I've said in the past, no, we shouldn't use Daniel's powers for everything, but that situation, he had a gun. I blinded him? Oh, fucking Jesus. Can I do over? Can I have a do-over, please? Just one. Is this where the game ends? Sean's blind in an eye now. There's no way you have a piece of glass that stuck in your eyeball and you're not blind. He's gonna have like, and we can't. What do? Can we go to a hospital? We can't go to a hospital. What's the other? This is probably the worst decision I've ever made. But I'm trying to figure out if we hadn't gotten the gun away from him, what's the other decision? Finn dies. So everybody's alive, but we've pissed off a drug syndicate, a pot farm syndicate, drug whatever, and also I'm blind and stabbed all over. Daniel's been shot, like, just to save Finn. This is, like, the first time that I actually really kind of wish I could go back and change. Maybe if... I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to figure out what happens in the other, because that's crazy. I just... there's so many tiny decisions that led up to this. It's so frustrating. Okay, I think the reason why he didn't accidentally hurt Cassidy whenever he lifted her is because we didn't let him murder the mountain lion. So maybe he just didn't have that like knowledge of how to do that. Um I don't know if there's a situation in which he doesn't go with Finn. Um unless we choose to just not hang out with Cassidy. I wonder if we could have prevented him going with him if we I'm gonna have to talk about this. It takes so long. If we hadn't gone skinny dipping, I don't know if that was an option maybe. I don't know what would have happened also if we decided to sleep with her instead of immediately going to look for them. I feel like they would have been caught before we got there maybe. And in that case, I don't know what happens. Maybe they're like tied up and hostage or something. That would be crazy. Um, Finn not betraying us, maybe because there was an option at one point to romance Finn, I think, or we could draw Finn. So I wonder if like it would have been reversed, but I can't see Cassidy coming up with this scheme. I'm really curious to see if we'll get to see immediately after this. I mean, there's no way we don't go to a hospital, right? And if we go to a hospital, like people are gonna know. But like who's gonna call an ambulance to a pot farm, an illegal pot farm? Like nobody, right? So oh, I don't know. You can't, oh God, you can't, you have to go to a hospital for glass in the eye. There's no way. Like, if you're trying to recover it at all, which I don't think he's going to be able to recover that eye, I think it's gone, then you definitely have to make sure every single shred of glass is outside of your eye, which is going to require, like, an MRI or something. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor, but, man. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we could have done to prevent it, but I really just don't think there is. I think this is ultimately where it was going to conclude, is they find out about his power. I guess if they hadn't found out about his powers, then Finn wouldn't have done that. Huh. I guess we do ask him to use it, like, more than we probably should. I just... It's so hard because, like... in certain situations it seems like it's the only option, and I know that's kind of the whole point. I kind of feel like the whole like lesson of the game is just because you have great power doesn't mean you should always use it. And I feel like in every like major situation, whenever it's use this power, don't use this power, it's always better to not use it, is what it's feeling like. But I don't know. You made coffee for others after drinking the last cup, 52%. 48% of people suck. You hit the target while knife throwing, 49%. Oh. But I thought I missed. You didn't hit the target while knife throwing, 0%. Everybody either hit the bullseye or hit the target. You tried to be understanding when Daniel mentioned Karen, 87%. You refused to talk about finding Karen. Well, that's rude. You asked Daniel why he didn't wear his watch. 85% asked. You didn't mention the watch. 15%. As an older sibling, like, that shit matters, you know? You intervened when Big Joe slapped Cassidy. 72%. You didn't call Big Joe out. Thanks. You trimmed a lot of weed buds. 11%. Dang, I was slow. Your trimming was average. 75%. You didn't trim very efficiently. Well, I also didn't pay attention to the conversation, so... You helped Daniel clean the dishes, 70%. 30% of people suck. They hate their little brother. I mean, he is kind of like an asshole at this point, so I get it, but he's still like our charge. Like, he's not just a brother at this point, like, we're his father figure, so. You were sober at the campfire, 48%. You were wasted at the campfire, 52%. You went to sleep with Daniel, 65%. You stayed up late and got a haircut, 35%. Oh yeah, I forgot about the haircut. You came forward when Daniel hit Big Joe, 63%. Finn came forward when Daniel hit Joe. Oh, so if we hadn't stepped forward, then Finn would have. And then that means Daniel would be even less likely to listen to us. Oh, interesting. You were in for the heist. You were out for the heist. You were eventually convinced to take part in the heist. So 61% said fuck no. 28% said sure, why not? 11% had to be convinced. You and Finn remained friends, 85%. You and Finn kissed, 15%. I thought about it, but I didn't like Finn, and I'm glad I didn't choose Finn because he sucks. You didn't get a tattoo, 14%. Oh, you chose to have a wolf tattooed, 66%, obviously. You let Cassidy choose your tattoo. I wonder what she would have done. You didn't follow Cassidy for a midnight swim, 18%. Oh, you didn't have to follow her? You went to the lake and had a midnight swim with Cassidy, 82%. Oh. Oh, we could have just stayed with Daniel, and then maybe that would have prevented it. Cassidy got angry at you, 16%. Cassidy didn't get angry at you, 84%. We know how that went. You kissed Cassidy, 61%. Okay, so 84%. Only 61% kissed her. You didn't kiss Cassidy, 39%. You went into Cassidy's tent, 53%. Majority did. You didn't enter Cassidy's tent. I mean, listen. My whole problem with that situation is she seemed really fucking pissed off that we didn't sleep with her. But, like, just because we kiss somebody and go skinny dipping with them does not mean we owe you more. Like, that goes both ways for both men and women. And it was kind of a little shitty of her to be like, oh, really? Wow. It's like, well, we just kissed. Calm down. I'm not saying that they would have had sex, but, like, chill, bro. We don't need to sleep together immediately. And that, I mean, even just, like, sleeping next to each other. You stole a vehicle without alerting Big Joe, only 27%. You woke up Big Joe and he went after you, 17%. You sabotaged Big Joe's vehicle so he couldn't come after you, 56%. Okay, so we got lucky. We just got away without him even waking up. You snuck into Merrill's house without being noticed, 4%. You alerted Merrill while sneaking into his house, 24%. You came in after Finn and Daniel broke into Merrill's house, 72%. Oh. Huh. I guess... Oh, because we would have joined the heist. Okay, that makes sense. So the whole, like, truck situation happened because we didn't agree to the heist. That makes sense. You took the gun from Merrill's safe, 2%. You didn't take the gun from the safe, 98%. We didn't take it because we're on the floor bleeding out. You shot Merrill and Finn was killed. Wow. You told Daniel to use his power and Finn wasn't killed. 86%. Okay. You did nothing and Finn wasn't killed. 5%. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if we had chosen this because we had gotten on Merrill's good side a little bit, if he wouldn't have been killed. And then 9% got Finn killed because they did nothing. Okay, so if we did nothing and Finn wasn't killed, Daniel would have a harder time not listening to us. But if we did nothing and Finn was killed, he would be like, see, I'm right, and listen to us less. So that's a really huge, like, chance there. Cassidy was injured, 62%. Cassidy wasn't injured, 38%. Yeah, well, we all were, so whatever. Daniel waited for you in the morning, 77%. Daniel didn't wait for you, 23%. Daniel did the dishes on his own, 16. Daniel refused your help for the dishes, 13. Wow. Daniel had your help doing the dishes, 71%. I think that's because we went to bed early, probably. Daniel helped Sean carry the water tanks, 26%. Daniel refused to help with the water tanks, 60%. He didn't refuse, I just didn't ask. Daniel didn't help with the water tanks, 14%. I don't know why they're saying he refused, because we didn't ask him, and he agreed to help. But maybe... since this was checked, then some other things happened. I'm not sure. Daniel talked with Sean about his anger, 65%. Daniel went to sleep alone, 35%. Oh. Yeah, anger issues and his powers is not a good thing. Daniel used his power, got injured, and lashed out, 86%. Daniel disobeyed, used his power, and got injured, 5%. Oh, he wouldn't have listened. That's interesting. Daniel stayed put, but lashed out after Finn died, 7%. Finn was shot dead, and Daniel lashed out at Sean. Huh. I don't know which situation would have happened. So, Daniel uses his power anyway, and he still gets shot. Because we just built a bad relationship. I feel like if we had chose the other option, it would probably be the lashed out. Maybe at Sean, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting.
This is it, son. You're toast. End of the road.
Now we're on the bad side of the freaking pop cartel.
No way out this time.
We're alone.
We got a lot of room in jail for cop murderers like you. You're alone now. Alone.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Dang. I feel like I wish I could play the other option, because that makes me so mad. What is this? Oh, this is just the thing. Okay. Dang. I think I'm gonna end this episode early. I know it's really short, but this is going out late anyway. But I kind of want to start the next chapter just the beginning of the episode, because we'd only have like 10 minutes to play anyway, and that's no fun. And also that means I would have more time that I have to do anyway. I don't know how we could have played that better. Like, it seems like somebody was going to get hurt regardless. There was a fine line, it seems, that we could have crossed, or like a tightrope that we could have like walked to keep everybody safe, but I don't know if we were quite set up for that, and that's kind of the frustrating part. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all back here next time.